Because you're live.
Good morning. You know, my husband is always so lovely to me in the morning. He tells me something funny, so when he says you're live, I always am giggling. So that's what's happening. Happy Wednesday. It's Amy from Solace Bee Quilty Studio in Pentwater, Michigan, and I am here to show you some new stuff. So we have new stuff. We have a few classes that are coming up, a couple new kits, and then a little bit of show and tell. So, first off, what?
How's the weather?
Oh, how's the weather? It's raining right now. So, I was hoping that I was still not derpy, but, you know, what are you going to do? So, so today I got in this really lovely fabric, which you may or may not think is me, but I love the pastel. So, it's Fancy That, Dawn on the Prairie from Moda Fabrics. And I didn't get the whole line, and I'm making kits out of some of it, but it's like really a nice fall fabric, like the warm chocolate colors and like a cinnamony color, and that sage is just gorgeous. So kind of reminds me of fall and the beautiful colors that come around that time of year. And her florals are so pretty. So I'm going to help Mark by moving these forward. So this is Dawn on the Prairie. So I am cutting just a few kits of the Prairie Stars quilt from Fancy That. This is her pattern. And it just seems like such a pretty quilt for fall into winter. I just think the colors are so warm and amazing. That every year I kind of get, I find one fabric that is not so fall, not like typical fall, that I really love, and this one was the one that I chose this year. It's so pretty. So this is Prairie Stars. So I'm only going to cut 3 or 4 kits of this. So we're doing pre-orders on these because I'm still waiting for this like mustardy color that's right there. So, so that should be here next week. But, so it makes a quilt that is, do they tell me? 52 by 64. So it's a lot of half square triangles, but look how gorgeous. It's so pretty. All right, so that is Fancy That, Dawn on the Prairie. And I'm gonna put that over here. And then we're going to talk about, so next week, not this week, next week, our make and take on Thursday from 2 to 5 is what's in your bag. And this is fat quarters. So 2 fat quarters make 2 bags. So you just need 2 coordinating zippers, and these are just the Atkins 14-inch zippers that are like $1.20 a piece, and some coordinating thread. So just to show you, so from 2 fat quarters, so here are the 2 that we made from those 2 fat quarters. So we have like the little potion bottles, and then it has a little piece of vinyl in the front. So grab 2 fat quarters from your stash and come make this. The class includes the pattern, and you really just need just a few things. So you need the 2 fat quarters, a little bit of fusible fleece that I have here, and a couple of zippers. So this one's more of a summertime one with the dots and the swimsuits with the flamingos. So that's really cute. So great to go inside your bag that goes to the beach, or whatever bag you need. So I love those. So shout out to my friend Holly, who has been doing a couple of bag samples for me and made these. Aren't they fantastic? She did such a beautiful job. So that's our make and take next week on Thursday, $15, 2 to 5. Includes the kit, and then I will have it on the website momentarily after I finish this. I just need to hit the button.
It includes the kit?
No, it includes the pattern. It includes the pattern. Thank you, Mark, for keeping me straight. Okay. So this is kind of going to be a little bit of a short one because, you know, I'm done busy. So We have cut a few, so we're working on cutting quite a few kits for bags, because I know that people love the bags, but sometimes you like just to grab and go a kit that's already made. And by cutting some of the elements in the shop, it makes it a little less expensive, because we're taking like a big piece of vinyl and we're cutting it specifically for those kits. So you don't have to buy a whole roll of it. And then we're cutting the, like the cork and things that you may not want a whole bunch of, just specifically tailored for the kits. So it makes it a little less expensive. So this is one of my favorite bags. It's a little crossbody bag called the Ginger Bag, and I love this little bag. And then we cut some kits with a pink cork.
Yeah. Can you take it out?
Oh, take it out.
It's
okay.
the plastic.
So
yeah.
Plastic is giving him shine. So here is the pattern, Ginger. So the bottom of the bag, this part of the bag, that part of the bag is this pink cork, fuchsia cork. The top of the bag are these daisies or echinaceas from Anna Marie Horner. And then these fantastic palms from Tula Pink and Free Spirit are your lining. And then we have a pink zipper and hardware. And then everything you need to make this bag is basically in here besides thread. So we're making up, we're kind of going through and picking some of our favorite bag patterns and kind of kitting some up so that you can just grab and go. And especially for any of the classes that are coming up, I'm trying to kit up a few things so that makes it easier for you just to come on in and learn how to make a bag. So that's that one. I'll leave that one out really quick. And then if you were watching last week, was it last week only?
Yep.
Okay, last week I showed you, I'm going to take this out of the plastic too. I showed you that I was making this Bowl Me Over bag by Annie. And if you know me at all, you know that I love the by Annie patterns. So I hadn't made this before, and I don't know why I hadn't made this before. This has been in my personal pattern supply for quite a while. And I've always wanted to make this. So I took the Tula Pink, the Deja Vu, and I showed you guys kind of what I was doing. So I'm using the Nightshade from Deja Vu, the recent one. And so I have the mini Coven cameos. And then the fishnet is my side panels. And then I chose to highlight the lady with the green hat and the stripes. And I did the neon Everglow stripe for the handles. The only thing I haven't made is the strap, but everything else is done. So to give you perspective, a lot of people ask me when they see the Ultimate Travel Bag and then they see this one, they're wondering kind of what the size difference is between this bag and the Ultimate Travel Bag. So here is the Ultimate Travel Bag. This is the big sister. That's the little sister. So you can kind of see the difference between the two. This one is amazing. I've traveled with this one quite a bit. Love this bag. Really comfortable to put on your shoulder, and I really, really love it. This one is just more of a handbag size, more of an everyday. So you can do the invisible magnetic snap. I chose to put just a magnetic snap in there because sometimes I mess up on getting them correctly in there so that they go together. So, and then on the other side, you have a big zip pocket. I mean, she always has tons and tons of storage. We have our fun little star and stripe zippers from In Stock. And then on the inside, we have that floral and then I chose to kind of match that blue for your, for the pocket elastic lining. So you have a full zip pocket on the inside and pockets for all your bits and bobs. I mean, what a great little purse. So, so that one, we are going to do a poll. Oh, he's doing a poll. And if you would like to have me make kits, and then maybe we can put them on pre-order, so I have time to make kits. I can make up some kits for these. I have this zipper. Oh, put it in the comments, or send me a text or an email, and to solisbequilty.com, Amy at solisbequilty, sales at solisbequilty. And as always, if you can like the Facebook page or share, you know, the video, that always helps us. That would be much appreciated. And I do have another bag that I was going to make from the Nightshade, which will be, so this is kind of the light version with the small cameos. I don't have any more of the big cameos, but I am doing a bag from the big floral, which is kind of her medium one. And just an aside, I just ordered some of Sarah Hart's, her little tags. So those will be in stock soon. So I put like the little moon on here. And then we have the little star with the rainbow. So I ordered a few of her really groovy tags to have in the shop for sale. And it just adds like a little, you know, your earrings. It adds a little bit of something to your bags. So I think that's all I had, Mark. Do you have anything? Okay. So the Dawn on the Prairie is featured on the website. So if you just go down a little bit, you'll see all of those fabrics featured. And I will have those kits available. So we'll do them for pre-order. Thank you. We'll do those for pre-order. And kind of let me know if you want kits for the Deja Vu Bowl Me Over, and I can get those together. And I hope that the weather clears up so we get a little bit of sunshine today. And have an amazing Wednesday. I will see you next week.